Everybody wants sticks. Everybody want rods. Everybody want guns. All that. But a lot of y'all don't know the basic safeties. So we're gonna get to safety 101. Before I even get into anything before touching the guns, make sure if you have a firearm, always keep them safe in a safe area away from children. Because in the past week in North Carolina, we've had 2 children recently pass away because of guns laying around. Always keep your pistols, your ARs, whatever it is, knives, anything, away from children. Somewhere where your kids can't get to them even if you're away. Whatever the case is, keep them away from children, please. But for sure, the most important rule number 1, what I see a lot of people breaking all the time, is cringing. It's really cringy. Always keep your finger off the trigger. And anytime you're handling a gun, unless you're about to fire your rifle, your pistol, always keep your finger off the trigger. I see a lot of people, taking pictures with their gun. They'll have their hand right up in here. You don't want that. There's no reason your finger should be right there. Always keep your finger right here. I don't even know what's more I can say besides that. Keep it right here at all times. There's no reason your finger should be on the trigger unless you're about to fire your weapon. Same thing like this right here with the pistol. You're holding it like this on the side. Same thing with your AR. When you come in to grab it, always have your hand off, finger off the trigger. Simple. See a lot of people take pictures, see them holding the rifle, their hands kind of, on the trigger a little bit. That's not a good sight, man. If I see a picture of you, your finger through this right here, I'm getting on your ass. So just know, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that everyone's looking at like, hey man, take your finger off the trigger. You don't want to be that guy being constantly reminded by your friend or whoever else is around, because that's just basic knowledge and everyone should know that. Everyone should know, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Simple. Always get into a habit of checking, make sure there's nothing in the chamber. I'll always do that no matter what. If you're about to hand it to someone's handing you their gun, you always want to make sure it's clear. All you have to do is come back up, copy, make sure there's nothing in, there's no bullet coming out. I'm gonna lock it real quick. See those magazine, nothing in there, so we're good. Same thing with your assault rifle. You want to come up and you want to check it, pull the charge handle back, make sure there's nothing in, we're good. I say get into a habit of checking that all the time. Even if you're packing your rifle or your pistol up, you're about to unload it at the gun range or wherever you're at, always check that. It's just a good habit, because you never know when you could walk away, someone could be handling your gun and put something in, and you come back thinking it's unloaded because you last had it unloaded, but you never really know. You always want to get into a habit of always checking that. Even if you're 100% sure last time you held your gun it was unloaded, still get into a habit of doing that. I think that's one of the best habits to do anytime you're holding a gun or anyone else's pistol or rifle. So definitely, that's one of the most important rules for me. Simple, basic stuff. Like I say, it's basic common knowledge. If you about to hand your pistol to someone, you're not gonna hand it to them like this right here. Don't do that. That's dummy work. Don't do that. Don't be that person. If you're gonna hand the pistol to someone, you can simply hand it to them facing down, giving it straight to them like that, or have your hand like this, give it to them so they can grab it. It's simple. You ain't gotta point it at nobody. It's just like that. Same thing with the assault rifle. I'm about to hand it to someone, make sure I have it down, hand it to you like that. Or I make sure I have it facing up. I'm gonna hand it to you like that. It's not pointing at you, it's not pointing at me, it's not pointing at anyone around, it's facing down or it's facing up. Simple as that.